Hey guys, I want to say a big thank you to all the subscribers. Thank you guys for liking and sharing the videos on other social media platforms. Truly appreciate it. So I just wanted to come on here and make a quick video on how I received my chemo treatment. A lot of family and friends have sent me videos on natural ways that persons have gotten rid of their cancer, whether it be a plant-based diet or things that they have mixed together. But for me, the treatment that I'm receiving is chemotherapy. And not that I'm saying anything is wrong with a plant-based diet or whatever they've mixed together, but after having several discussions with my doctor about what else I could do other than chemo, chemo was the best option they suggested for me. And the reason why I was asking so many questions about different treatments is the impression that I got about chemo at first. So after going through 13 rounds of chemo already, to me it's not that bad, but it may be scary for others. So I just wanted to make a video so they could get an idea on what chemo is like. I'm not saying chemo is the best option, because a lot of doctors will tell you based on the type of cancer you have and the different stage of cancer you have, your cancer may be cured with a plant-based diet. But first you have to have a discussion with your doctor. You have to find out what kind of cancer you have, you have to find out what stage of cancer, and you have to listen to your doctor what option is best for you. So that's what I'm doing. I wanted to make a quick disclaimer. I'm not a medical doctor. I'm not studying medicine. I'm not a nutritionist or nothing like that. I'm just telling you the discussions that I have with my doctor and the suggestions that my doctor has made for me. So as I said before in the first part of the video, please speak to your doctor before making any decision. I did 4 rounds of AC, and now I'm doing 12 rounds of Toxal. I've started my chemo treatments in December, so I've basically done 9 rounds of chemo already, and I have 3 more rounds to go before we make a decision on what type of surgery I'll be having and what are the other treatments. So just keep watching so you can see the videos. So every Wednesday I do lab, and the first thing they do is check my weight. To make sure that there's nothing wrong with my body or any changes. If there's any changes in my body or the white blood cells have not gone up, they will cancel the chemo treatment that I was to get on a Friday. So my chemo treatment is administered every Friday, and my blood work is on a Wednesday. So she draws the blood and they will get back to me. Or if some reason my port isn't working properly, they'll administer the chemo treatment through my veins. But this rarely happens, and this has only happened once, where they have to give me the chemo treatment through my veins. So this is what it looks like. For some persons, this is where they'll get their chemo treatment. But most times I get all the time I get my chemo treatment through the port, except for that one time. So the nurse has gone ahead and cleaned the area with alcohol. And then this is her pushing in the needle. So it's like an 1.5 inch needle she pushed into the skin. And it goes through the port. Then she uses a plastic tape and puts over the needle to ensure that the needle stays in place. After she has put in the needle, she goes ahead and flush the port. So she's pushing the liquid in and pulling it out to see if she gets any blood return. If she gets blood return, that means the port is working properly. Sometimes she does not get blood return, but when she connects the fluid to the port, if the fluid is flowing steadily, then she knows that it is okay. So this is her connecting the fluid, because I haven't started the chemo treatment as yet. And I was running a bit late on this day, so they'd have to check like my vitals first and ensure that everything is okay before administering the chemo. So first she will just give me the fluid, and she'll watch the fluid and ensure that it is flowing steadily. So that means I'm receiving the chemo treatment through the port. After doing that, our next nurse goes ahead and tests my temperature to see if my temperature is okay. While she's checking my temperature, she's also checking my vitals to see if my blood pressure is okay. If I have a temperature or the blood pressure is not okay, they'd have to find out from the doctor if it's okay for them to go ahead and give me the chemo treatment. So she's telling me that everything is okay with my vitals and everything is okay with my temperature. So the nurse is going to go ahead and administer the chemo. So she connects the chemo to the port, but before she administers the chemo, she gives me a nausea medication to prevent me from throwing up, and she also gives me a Benadryl shot like an hour after, to ensure that there's no allergic reaction to the chemo treatment, which I've never had any, and I've never been nauseous either. And after all of this, I always fall asleep because the Benadryl puts me to sleep. So the chemo treatment is over, and she's going ahead to flush the port again before she pulls the needle out. So she'll flush the port, and then remove the needle from my skin. So after she takes the needle out, she'll just put a band-aid on it to stop the bleeding, which it doesn't bleed a lot, just a little, just the same way if you were getting just the same way as if you were drawing blood. So that's the end of the chemo treatment. Thank you guys for watching. Please don't forget to leave a comment under this video, and if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, you can go ahead and do so to get more updates on other treatments that I'll be getting. So thanks again for watching.